FlickZee here with a long-awaited second video. I know it's been a while, but you know, things come up. Working every day, got a second job, working at a movie theater now, so that's always cool. But for this video, it's going to be my top 10 Steelbooks that I own in my collection. I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers doing this video lately, so I might as well start out with this. Alright, coming in at number 10 is probably my least favorite Steelbook in my collection, but I'll put it at 10 just because it's such a great movie. That is Goodfellas. I'm putting this up here because it's very simple. I'm more of a, abstract kind of a guy. I like things to stick out to me. This just looks like the normal cover to the original Blu Ray, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's such a good movie. Now, coming in at number 9, I put 2 because they basically look exactly alike and they're from the same franchise, but I'll just put them together, and that is Fast 5 and Fast 6. These were probably the only 2 movies in the whole series that I actually enjoyed. I know, call me crazy, but I do like how they all match with the numbers on the side, and I'll eventually get all of them. That's just the collector in me. Coming in at number 8 is a movie that's been getting a lot of hype lately, but it's still one of the greatest movies ever made in my mind, and that is the Jurassic Park Steelbook. This is the one that looks like a comic book. Just picked it up at Target really cheap, so might as well pick it up. Great looking Steelbook though. Coming in at number 7 is a Steelbook out of the series of Steelbooks that Best Buy just brought back for their Father's Day sale, and that is The Karate Kid. I love the Steelbook because they put the bad guys on the cover, and I'm a fan of the villain. It's just how I am. The back, it's just their logo, which is simple. I love the silver finish on this. Coming in at number 6 is my favorite out of the Dark Knight trilogy, and that is Batman Begins. And I like this one because it's different cover art, which is always fun. I don't like getting Steelbooks that are like the same exact cover as the normal Blu-ray release, so that's a plus. And great artwork. I love how it shows Batman. And coming in at number 5 was a movie that I'm really surprised I enjoyed, but it turned out to be probably in my top 20 films of all time now. That is Drive. It's a great movie. One of the best soundtracks you can find in a film, and great looking Steelbook. This is the I think they're called the pop art Steelbooks. I have a couple of these, and one more is coming up in this collection, so watch out. Coming in at number 4 is the Target exclusive Steelbook for a very underrated film in my mind, but it's not great, but it's not bad. It's just a good film. That is The Gambler. Probably a great looking Steelbook. I love how it looks like a card, because the movie's based on cards and gambling, so might as well make your Steelbook look like a playing card. That is The Gambler, and at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is probably my second favorite comedy. Yeah, second favorite comedy of all time, and that is Blues Brothers. One of the greatest movies to come out of the Saturday Night Live franchise, and it's just a beautiful looking Steelbook. I love how it has their tattoos of Elwood and Jake, and their sunglasses, of course, and they're on a mission from God. Coming in at number 2 is favorite comedy of all time, probably favorite comedy, and that is Stripes. Bill Murray classic, beautiful looking Steelbook. I'm a big fan of America, and just you gotta have this in your collection if you love comedies or love Bill Murray. Back is they got their RV. That's really important part of the movie if you haven't seen it, but if you haven't seen it yet, you must. It's a must-have. And coming in at number 1 is, I don't even have to say it, the beautiful Target exclusive Steelbook for American Sniper. It's just such a well done film, well done Steelbook. I'm glad that they gave it a good job. You know, it deserved a nice Steelbook, and on the back it's great artwork of the sniper shot in the movie. And American Sniper. I can go on about this movie, but that's for a whole nother video. Well, there it was, guys, my top 10 Steelbooks that I own in my collection. That's just a few of them. I hope to build my Steelbook collection to be very large. But before I end this video, I just wanted to add, if this video gets to over 150 views within the next week, I will be giving away one of these Ant-Man posters. They're just the mini posters. You got them when you went to go see Ant-Man in 3D, and I snagged a few of them. Also, I work at the theater, so I'm able to get as many as I want. And also, a couple of shout outs to Blu Ray Evan, great guy. He's probably the first person to comment on one of my videos. The Cinema Scumbags. If you haven't watched the Cinema Scumbags podcast, it's a must watch or must listen. Same thing, but. And just all the boys at the Scumbags, Nick D, Filmy's Nick, Me Likes Movies, and SethTalksFilms. Maybe one day I'll be able to get in there, I hope so. But that's it for FlickZee's here, and I'll catch you next time.